feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hello and welcome to My Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. Just going to turn on this cameras here. Give me a moment here. It's been a while since I've been on here. I'm not back yet, so don't think that I'm back. I'm not. I'm still taking my time off of YouTube. I'm just doing a review for the movie 65, which I just saw. And the main actor is Adam Driver, and aka Miles, what's his name in the movie? We're gonna talk about that in a moment. The moon is so bright and beautiful and big this evening. Driving back from the movie theaters, it looked so full and so full of energy. And it is a super moon. It is the worm moon. So it's people are going to be acting a little weird tonight. People are going to be having some issues. I've surely been having my issues. But it's mostly related to the weather with my health and so forth. I'm still trying to get myself balanced with that. I'm still not going to be returning to YouTube for a while. I am going to take a little bit more time off, so sorry for those who do watch. I appreciate you guys watch. Please subscribe. We're trying to get the backup channel over 100. Right now it's sitting at 93 subscribers, so I need another 7 more subscribers to reach that 100 mark for My Mind Over Your Matter 2. My Mind Over Your Matter. Hi, it's been a while. Now to the movie 65. What can I say about this movie? It's pretty dark, pretty quick. Everything that happens. It kind of answered kind of like my theory on how humanity got here to Earth. This movie kind of explains it in a ways, from the very beginning, that humans didn't just came from the ground and became humans on this earth. Did not happen that way. There was no baby Jesus back in that day. So that throws out the baby Jesus religion out the window. So if you're religious, I don't think it's a good movie to go watch. That's for sure. Because it really throws out the theory of the baby Jesus or the poster child, how I call him, out the window. That theory is just blown out. Like I said, from many shows previously, that I always felt that humans were dropped off here. Humans were brought to this planet and was exiled here in this planet. And this movie kind of touched on that. And the fact that it kind of like it makes my theory a little bit more plausible. It's pretty amazing. The graphics in the movie were pretty okay. It was okay. Pretty quiet movie. Pretty. It was just. Adam Driver's a good actor. He's okay actor. I kind of got confused in the beginning because I thought I was watching a Star Wars movie. I really did. I thought I was watching Star Wars. And when they landed, spoiler alert, when they crash landed, they landed in a swamp, right? Gave me so much of like Luke Skywalker when he landed in the swamp and he was looking for Yoda. Same thing. And I was like, oh no, the bad guy from Star Wars is in the swamp looking for Yoda. Please don't hurt Yoda. So that I had a little chuckle on that. The little girl in the movie, super annoying. She's a super annoying, cute, but super annoying. Oh my god. And then she was speaking a different language. And then he was speaking English and she was speaking some kind of language, and it didn't have no subtitles. So I didn't know what the hell she was saying. So that kind of threw me off in the movie. I don't know, she gave me more anxiety than anything. What else? And the fact that they got to that planet, right, which is planet Earth, by the way, and it was all full of dinosaurs, all different types of dinosaurs. I had a feeling that this movie was going to be a Jurassic Park bootleg, and it sure turned out to be a Jurassic Park bootleg. It's a Jurassic Park bootleg. If you want to see a better dinosaur movie, go watch Jurassic Park. Watch the first one. The first one's always the best. So, yeah, that answers a lot of questions right there. Go watch Jurassic Park again, and you'll be fine. The question: should you watch it or should you skip it? I say skip it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time and the money. It's really not. There's something that you can pick up next month. They'll have this movie out streaming probably next month, or you can probably pick it up on a bootleg and you'd be fine. Save your money. It's not really worth going to the theater to watch. It could have been a lot better, but it was just did not hit the marks for me. I was really disappointed on the lead. I was disappointed on the supporting actress. She was just not good. It's kind of like bullshit at the end, especially the ending was so bullshit that It's not even worth. I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. This show's going to be a short show. This is just a review show. I'm reviewing the movie 65. I wish I would have came here with um, a better review for this movie, but the movie was just not that good. It just was not that good. It for me, no, it was just not that good. I was kind of disappointed because I really anticipated, because Adam Driver is not a bad actor. He's pretty good, but that Kylo Ren, from Star Wars really stuck on him, and I can't get that Kylo Ren out of my head. And then it's just, it didn't hit the mark with me. It just was a failure. It was just not, just a whole bunch of bullshit, especially at the end. Like, they're fighting these T-Rexes, and there were like 3 T-Rexes, and like, it was just bullshit. It was just bullshit. And then the way that they left the world, right? This is where the part where it really fucks with my head. And I told my buddy, I was like, this is where people are gonna be bent out of shape, because they were going to leave the planet, right? They got into a rescue, not a rescue, but they had like a spacecraft, like an abandoned ship, not abandoned ship, but it was like it was part of their ship, and it's like an emergency pod that would shoot them up into space, right? We had a dinosaur, a T-Rex, just destroy the fuck out of the craft, and yet they were able to shoot into space with that craft. But before they did that, and I'll get back to the craft. They sent out like a rescue alert out to whoever they sent the message out, and they received it. So they were gonna send people to the earth to come and rescue them and help them out, right? And he confirmed it. They received it. They got a message that they're on their way to the world, to Earth. Mind you, this is at the same time where this is 65 million years ago, and you had a big ass asteroid coming to hit the Earth. And we have like these asteroids just falling, meteors and asteroids hitting the Earth, and they're all over in the sky, right? So these two had a scene where Adam Driver, Miles, he was trying to get the dinosaur away from the craft and trying to pull him away, and then he ends up falling and twisting his ankle. He was already hurt with one arm, so he was walking with one arm like a wounded duck. And then the next thing you know, he jumps over this tree, and then he lands and he twists his ankle. Now he's barely able to walk now. And I'm like, oh man, when is this dinosaur just gonna come and eat him, right? So the dinosaur comes, and somehow, I don't know how, there's this water geyser, right, that shoots out hot water and so forth. And the dinosaur, he was like a da-da-da. So Adam got some kind of courage to be able to jump over this water whatever this geyser is what they're called. And I don't know how he jumped with a sprained ankle or broken ankle. Who knows what happened to the ankle? That thing was at least about 5 feet tall. So I don't know how he cleared that. Like, it was so quick. I was like, wait a minute, didn't he have a fucked up ankle? Then his arm wasn't working that well. And then the dinosaur comes up to him, and then the geyser goes off and hits the dinosaur, but doesn't really do much to the dinosaur. So the dinosaur starts coming closer to him, and then the little girl comes out of nowhere with this big ass stick and stabs the damn T-Rex in the eye. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then next thing you know, the geyser goes off again and hits him like square in the middle of his body, and then really burns him and pretty much kills him, right? So they go into their pod. So they both gradually get to the pod, and they launch from the ground with asteroids raining in the sky. I don't know how they cleared it. It was bullshit. The meteor, the asteroid was hitting the planet at the same time this thing was going off, and then you're gonna tell me that the spacecraft was faster than the meteor that was hitting the planet? Come on. I call a lot of bullshit in this movie. And the fact that they were able to make it into space was astonishing. That was so cool, right? They made it to space. So they made it to space and they made it out. But you gotta remember, he put out an emergency call for people to come and rescue them. And guess what happens? After the asteroid hits the planet's on fire, and everything's just out of balance. The dinosaurs are pretty much dead. Here comes the people to Earth. And people were dropped off in Earth. And I said this in a theory way before, that people were brought here, and I kept saying a long time ago, people were brought here, people were brought here, people were brought here. Oh, no. I'm telling you, this is gonna hurt anyone who's religious and whoever's into the baby Jesus. This is going to hurt your feelings. People were brought to this planet, and they were speaking different languages. So, all in all, I think the movie, it's more like a at-home movie than it is a movie theater movie. I'd save your money. Don't watch the movie. Wait till it comes out on stream and watch it for yourself. It is okay to watch. It is a darker movie. So if you're kind of like dark movies, this could probably be pretty helpful for you. Some scare jumps, a little bit of scare jumps, a little bit of, they try to throw a little bit of everything, but this is nothing compared to Jurassic Park. No way. Nothing compared to Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, people thought, oh, this movie's going to be better than Jurassic Park. It's going to be like the Jurassic Park that we never got. Well, guess what? You still haven't got it, and you're not going to get it, because this movie is not it. It's not it. It's not the movie for... No. So this is where the critique comes, right? Did I like the movie? No. Is the movie worth going to watch? No. Is the acting good? Fair. How long is the movie? An hour and 30 minutes? An hour and 33 minutes? It wasn't even 2 hours long. It was an hour and 30 minutes, 90 minutes long. Did they get anything resolved? No. I have more questions, and not only that, but it proves the fact that, in movies, they're starting to tell people that, you guys didn't come from monkeys. You guys didn't pop up like monkeys and turned into humans. No. If you believe that, you're a fucking idiot. I'd be like, yo, if that's the case, then I got family in the fucking zoo, especially in the Bronx Zoo. So you gotta let them go if that's the case. Because I got some cousins up in there, and they'd be like, and I'm like, yo, I know, you stuck there, bro. You didn't turn human. Like, what happened? it's not my problem, man. That's something you got to deal with. I'm sorry for your luck, but 65 doesn't win it for me. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't waste your money. I have to give it a ranking. Oh, confirmation train. I gotta give it a ranking from 0 stars to 10 stars. This movie, I give it 4 stars out of 10. 4 stars out of 10, and that's being nice. I think it could have been a lot better. I feel like having 2 actors together should have been speaking the same language instead of 2 different languages. One language and the other English, and then he doesn't understand what the girl is saying because we don't even know what language she's speaking. So but this movie does clarify in the very beginning that yes, there is life out there. There's life in other planets. It may not be in our solar system. It might be in our next door neighbor solar system. But yes, there is life, human life. And they speak English and they speak different languages. Not only English, they speak all different languages. And they were brought to Earth. So it makes you think even more and more. This movie made me more atheist, I think. It did, because it's like, I was like, where's Jesus? He wasn't there 65 million years ago. I'll tell you that for sure, because they would have ate his ass. This planet was like a virgin. And yet, you're going to have some person, oh, yeah, no, Jesus was there. Look, the planet was formed. He did that. Really? Really? He did that, right? Okay. I can't fall for stupidity. I just won't. They're going to put Jesus to do everything. You know what Jesus needs to do? He needs to take Biden out of the White House. What he needs to do is needs to change Congress. What Jesus needs to do is work on the House and the Senate, get rid of all these politicians and bring in new blood into the system. Because if we don't do it, we are fucked and trapped. Okay? I have to do another show about this, because this is a movie review for 65. But I'm telling you right now, we are in deep shit. Especially with what happened on January 6th and also 9/11, and also all different types of wars and conflicts that we have gotten has been bullshit. And Congress, White House, the Senate, all the houses, they're in a pickle. And the problem is that people are starting to realize their lies and picking up on the lies, not only by the lies they say, but the media also is liars and love to lie. And people eat up these news agencies and they take it as truth. And they manipulate people with false narratives. It's amazing how people are suckered here in America. It's just, I said it on the way home. I go, if I had a pod like that where I could just hit a button and just shoot off into the night sky and be gone, yo, where's my craft? I want to join that. I want to jump in that bitch right now. Like right now, I'll grab whatever I could take with me, maybe a couple of joints. I'll take my cats and we'll be gone. I don't want to be in this country anymore. This country's going downhill so fast. I told people this is not going to be a good year. I want people to have a good year. I said this year is not going to be good, but we can make it good for ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves and make it the best year possible for us. That's what I want for us. The ones that are listening, the one that come back and watch, the 1 or 2 people that come and watch and listen, well, I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Right now, the world is about to have a cardiac arrest. Everything's going to get crazy. Everything's going to get wild. I'm taking some time off because the energy is way too strong. I'd rather take care of myself first and then come on here and try to help others. There's not many people that come on anyways for me to help. So it's kind of like, I sit the sidelines. And hopefully I could probably be back. Maybe one day this week I'll come on. I'm going to try to come back gradually coming back. I'm just having issues with my medication, and I'm having issues with my blood sugar. My A1C, it's a little high, and I just haven't been feeling good. I've been really, really out of it. And I gotta get that under control. I gotta do a lot more walking, a lot more gotta get done. This winter it felt like spring. It didn't really feel like winter. We only had a couple of days that were really, really cold, but it felt more like spring. And the springtime now is just horrible. I'm not feeling it. And I don't feel good when these little showers and snow will be coming by. It's just not good for me. But I will come on and do a show in the near future. If I do one, I'll probably do it Friday or Saturday. Maybe I'll just do a Friday, Saturday just to come on and speak. I'll have other people on. Thank you. I have other people on with me to help me out because my talking it's getting more on the low side, so it gets harder to talk. And that happens to me, but it usually happens when the weather, the pressure, and the metal in my neck really plays a big role in how I'm able to speak on here. But please, 65, you can skip it. If you want to see a good dinosaur movie, you can either watch Jurassic Park, or if you have a kiddo, put on Barney or something. And, I love you, you love me. We're a big, big family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Don't watch 65. But thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. I'll be back hopefully once I get myself more put together as far as like energy wise, and it's taking me some time. It's taking me a lot of time. I usually am not on YouTube around this time of the year, so just please bear with me while I get my health under control. And with that said, it's been my Mind Over Your Matter. Thank you again for watching. Have a good morning and good afternoon and a great evening. And I will catch everybody on the flip side. Peace.